We do tend to take the sense of taste for granted, as well as a lot of our senses, but every year a couple 100,000 people seek out medical help because they can't taste any of their food. Here's someone who can relate firsthand. We have Kim from Lincoln, Nebraska, who wrote us this question. 2 years ago, after taking some over-the-counter supplements, I lost both sense of taste and smell. My ENT told me I'm stuck with this. Is it ever possible I'll get either one back? Well, we do have Kim on the phone with us. Welcome to the show, Kim.
Hey, good to be here. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Hi.
So you can't taste or smell anything?
No, I do want to. The only weird thing that happens is if someone has on perfume or sprays like air freshener, I just am repulsed by that. It's just like a terrible something sensation. But
So it
other
doesn't
than
smell
that,
like perfume?
No, and it should smell good, and it's just awful.
Well, Kim, I heard your story, and can you attribute this to a specific supplement that you took?
Well, I was getting a cold, and I think I took zinc and another, over-the-counter drug that to take early on, if you first get the symptoms of a cold. And I did have a sinus infection as time went on, and I went through 2 rounds of antibiotics with my ENT.
And you would expect maybe during a sinus infection for those
Well,
senses
and
to go away.
and that's one of the causes. Flavor, the sense of flavor involves 2 things, taste and smell. And these are both 2 different, what we call cranial nerves that we have, which involves specific sensory receptors in your tongue for the case of taste, and in the top of your nose, receptors for the sense of smell. So anything going on, trauma, infections in your mouth, in your sinuses, can affect both of those senses, and you're not having any kind of neurologic symptoms, right?
No, in fact, I was worried that, oh my God, maybe I have a brain tumor. And he said, no, I don't think you do, because 6 months went by and I'm still not having any other weird symptoms.
And Kim, that can be very scary, but did you change any of your eating habits? Because I know a lot of people who don't taste flavor, they'll maybe oversalt their food or things like that. Did you start to do anything differently as far as eating?
I have found that I'm leading towards desserts, maybe just it gives me a sugar fix, and at least that's something enjoyable, because really, I can't taste flavors. I enjoy like crunchy peanuts or things like that, but it's no taste. And so I do try to eat healthy. I know I have to.
And I'm sure your doctor asked this, you're not a smoker, you're not being subjected to fumes or pollutants or anything like that?
No, we kind of moved into a townhouse 3 years ago, and that was like the beginning of something was happening. Maybe it is something in my house. I don't know, hard to tell.
Well, yeah, it's still a problem. I'm interested to see how you do if you leave your house, leave the environment that you're in now. Maybe if you did get better, then that would point to some sort of environmental effect. But, you're having real symptoms. I think it needs to be investigated a little further.
Okay, thank you. I will continue doing that.
Thank you, Kim. We hope that you get those 2 very important senses back to you.
I do too. Thanks, you guys. You're terrific.
Thank you. People don't think about that, but losing your sense of smell and taste, those are so important to enjoying life.
Oh, yeah.